G'day, yeah, ho. How you doing? Ronnie B here. Ronnie B from Timaru. You remember me? I live in New Zealand, Timaru, New Zealand. And listen, something funny's happened, eh? You know this woman, Maggie Barry? There's a woman in cook in New Zealand called Maggie Barry. Anyway, you know Rolf Harris, how he was put in jail for tickling up some girls? Well, it's this Maggie Barry. She's an MP for Member of Parliament for North Shore. And, of course, she wants to get back in. She hasn't been on telly for a while. She used to be on telly all the time, pretty famous. Anyway, she thought, well, how can I get on telly and get some publicity, you see? How can I get some publicity? How can I get in the newspapers and stuff like that? So what she did is she said she was tickled up by Rolf Harris. And I've written a letter to the Timaru Herald, right? And I sent a copy on to Christchurch Press as well, because they're involved now. And what I've said is this. Who is Maggie Barry and Rolf Harris? To many people, Rolf Harris will be remembered as the great Australian talented entertainer who made us laugh. Thanks to the power of the news media, he will now be remembered as a male criminal that never committed rape, but was punished for doing what men have been doing since God made Eve, who was designed to be tickled up by Adam. Pretty funny, eh? One of us has to ask the question, why does it take some woman 30 or 40 years before they complain that they were touched by others in places that they like to be touched before they blow the whistle? One answer could be that it's election year and the National Party MP for North Shore, Maggie Barry, has chosen to get back in the headlines by complaining that many years ago she was touched where she likes to be touched by the famous entertainer Rolf Harris and his paintbrush. Maggie Barry is now all painting herself, and I think she should be grateful that she will now go down in history as a New Zealand female cook who was tickled up by an Aussie painting artist with 3 legs. Funny, eh? Oh, yeah.